MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hoskins is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
3-2 now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Altuve.
Popped up. Frazier is over. One down. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
He enters play hitting in the
Josh
260s for the year. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready now, Andres Blanco. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop. Andres
And he lays
Blanco.
off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Todd Frazier coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Brian McCann. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lance McCullers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First and second now, 1 man out. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The second baseman.
Now in the box, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that misses inside 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a line drive. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Taylor Motter steps into the box. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1 for 3 clip, 333. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Russ Hoskins started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Now batting, Andres Blanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Brian McCann. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Knapp gathers, and the throw is in time. McCann is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
43.
So stepping in, Lance McCullers. He singled his last time up, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Phillies here in the
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. 1 away. Stepping in, Andrew Knapp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jared Eichhoff.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Taylor.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number
Ready for
5.
another shot now. Number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Left
Russ
fielder.
Hoskins.
Russ
Couple of singles
Hoskins.
to his credit thus far. And he takes ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Over for 2 on his line.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton
fielder.
now. He's hoping to
Justin
avoid the hat
Upton.
trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Takes this the other way to right. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brian McCann is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis
Leading
Shaw.
off for the Phillies.
He'll have the opportunity to
Third
kick things
baseman.
off as we begin
Travis
the home 6th.
Shaw.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Blanco, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Bregman has it, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Knapp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. To short, hit hard. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jared Eichhoff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Roman Quinn.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start it. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Softly hit toward the hole. Frazier is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is Adam Liberatore. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 36.
Digging in. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 2-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hopped up. Bregman is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Seager.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman, number 2.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Russ Hoskins is looking for hit number 3 here.
Fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's
number 53, Ken Giles.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Andres Blanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 8, Justin
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 16,
now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Astros.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Kemp is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here. It's the youngster Matt Kemp.
Number 28, Matt Kemp.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Will Harris comes on looking for...
Now pitching for Houston.
Ready now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. One away. Now batting, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box now number 46. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Evan Gattis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. One out and a runner on third. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual that stood out.